Welcome to the baseball scorecard. This program will allow you to score baseball games, go through different statistics, add different teams, leagues, all the different things that you would need to collect baseball batting statistics. So going through, you have two choices. You can create a league or you can go to a current already existing league. So let's go to create league. So let's click this. Okay, what will our league name be? So this is your choice, plain background as you can see. So let's call it new league. So new league, go in, submit. So you come to this, there's no teams, there's no information, just this prompting you to create a new team. New team page, so let's go with Celtics. That will allow us to go through. So going through, they're from Boston here, so that's already selected. Let's go in, and now this also takes an image, so let's find the image, Boston Celtics, go through, images, let's just go with this classic green leprechaun, go through and get the URL. Okay, stick this in, now let's choose a league, we're going in this new league that we have just created, and let's submit. So as you can see now, we're in a league homepage. We have the Celtics. They've played no games, no wins, no losses, no winning percentage. There's no statistics on the team. There's no other teams in the league. So let's go to Celtics home. So this Celtics home, go through. Again, there's no games played. This shows their past games, their statistics, and their roster, all which are empty since we've just created the team. So let's add a player. So it goes into this add a player field. So name, Larry Bird. I'm not sure how old he is, so let's just go with random date here. 1955, December. Let's go with 10th. So Larry Bird's male. I'm not sure how tall he is, so let's go with about 6'7". And weight of 215 pounds. So add player. This will now allow you to add either more players or return to the team home. So back to the team home, you can see past games again is default. There's no teams, but if you go to roster, here we go. Larry Bird is now on the roster for the team. So let's go back to the league home, test out some different areas. So this will be for league games. Let's go to American Leagues. As you can see, there's already some teams populated. There, the Red Sox have played some games. They've got winning raise, all this winning percentage. So let's go to team. Actually, let's go to create a game. So we have choices of teams in the league. So here we go. I'm gonna pause quickly. So go through, let's go Blue Jays versus Red Sox. Okay, this game will be played in Canada, so the Rogers Center. So that's the home of the Blue Jays. And in this game, we'll give 6 runs to the Blue Jays, and the Red Sox are going to score 8. So click Start Game. This prompts you to this screen, which will allow you to pick what side. So we went with home. So let's go pick the player we're scoring. So John Smith, 7 at-bats. Let's go 1 walk, 4 hits, 1 double, no triple, well, 2 triples actually. Let's go 0 home runs. He struck out 0 times, scored 1 run, 2 runs actually. Let's go 3 RBIs and 1 stolen base. Let's continue with scoring home. So go back, it defaults to John Smith, but let's go with Michael Thomas, another randomly added player. He has 4 at-bats, draws 3 walks, he got no singles, he's got no at-bats during this, he struck out 3 times, scored no runs, no RBIs, and he stole 2 bases from his 2 walks. Go back, now we can go to Bill James, named after the statistician. So 1 at-bat, he pinch hit, and he did nothing during his time. So now let's go to the away. So this will show you players who are on the Red Sox one. So let's go with Red Sox great, David Ortiz. So 5 at-bats, no walks, no singles, 1 triple, and 4 home runs. No Ks. As you can see, it's just inserting the data over and over for the different players, and you can continue this as many times as you want. So let's go back to away. Let's add in just randomly Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan had a this baseball career, so let's go 4 at-bats, no walks, no hits, nothing, and he struck out 4 times. So now we can go to submit. This will submit the game. We go back to the welcome page, so when we go in, so we'll go into this welcome page and go down to the American League again, where we just were. So American League, submit. And now you see the Red Sox suddenly have a lot more at-bats. Their winning percentage is a bit higher. Or they've gone through and played, well, it's considered another game, giving another loss to the Blue Jays. So here on the Red Sox homepage, you can see new game. Blue Jays at home, Red Sox away. Red Sox winning 6-8. So if we now go to the stats, you've got David Ortiz's statistics added in here and going through. This shows that he's now batting 933. Now let's go through and go into update. We'll go to roster. As you can see, there's this just letter S player that I added earlier for no reason. So let's delete the player. Remember, that's letter S, their player ID 8. So when we go in, let's go delete player, goes in, and let's select 8. Delete, and go back to American League. So when you go through, they're no longer there. So just go back to homepage, go back, and go back to web. So let's go to the presentation league this time. Here, let's go to Boston Eagles, and now let's delete team. So when we click delete team, since they're empty stats, are you sure you want to delete the team? Yes, we are sure. So when we go back in again to presentation league, we're only left with 1 team. So if we continue back, as you can see, there are many different leagues here. Let's get rid of one of these test leagues. Let's delete. Are you sure you want to delete? Yes. And as you can see, the 2 duplicate test ones have disappeared. So if you go back into American League, we'll just show the updating team. As you can see, Red Sox have the Boston Strong logo right now. So let's go to update team. So we want to change this Red Sox image, so let's go to Boston Red Sox. It's late, so typing's not the easiest. Let's go images, go through, and let's go with just this plain classic B image. Click on it, copy through, and delete this and insert here and submit. We go back to the Boston homepage, and so when we click back to the League home, we have the Boston updated picture. Sadly, the video recording section seems to have skipped and lagged a bit when doing some of the operations, so some of the things looked faster than they actually were. So that's sad, but as you can see, updated, different team leagues, all this scoring.